Before I start this commentary, I thought I'd just share the class I used because I did so well with it. So to start off, my primary weapon is a KSG-12. And I know a lot of you may be saying, what, a shotgun? Shotguns are like terrible. And if you're saying that, you probably haven't used the KSG-12. Yes, most of the other shotguns suck, but the KSG-12 is the best one. It's not that, and it's really good. It only takes one shot to kill, really, especially in hardcore. The only time it should take 2 or 3 shots is if your aim sucks or you just suck in general. So that's a good way to tell if you suck at Call of Duty, is use that gun. If you can't one-shot people, then you suck at the game. Sorry to tell you that. And my secondary weapon, it's a USAS-12. I used the perk Overkill, obviously, so that's why I can have that gun. And basically what you're going to do with the USAS-12 is you're going to need 10 sensitivity if you want to use this gun. You have to go into a room, and you have to spin in a circle and shoot with it, and you basically kill anyone in the room. And the reason that works is because this gun shoots so incredibly fast. Like if you blink, you'll actually miss the bullets that you shot. That's how fast it shoots. And I forgot to mention the attachments that you want to put on these, which you don't actually put any on, because attachments are basically like decorations on these guns. The guns are so good, they don't need attachments. The attachments affect them in no way, so it's basically just making your gun look cool. So if you're into that, then you can do that, but it's really just a waste of time to put attachments on them. And for lethal, I'd recommend the throwing knife, because it's the one you can get the most kills with, and that's kind of what lethal's about, just getting a couple extra kills with something other than your gun. So you can throw it up in the air, and it'll find a target and get down. Usually get 10 kills. You'll see that in the gameplay, that I get a lot of kills using my throwing knife. And then I use the tactical insertion. This is helpful. You get to choose where you can spawn. You can spawn behind the enemy. This is just a quick little search tip. Go into the enemy spawn and plant this behind where they spawn. You'll spawn there next round, and you'll basically be able to shoot them all in the back. Even easier, if you're switching sides, put it on your side, put down the TI. Next thing you know, they're going to spawn on that side. You don't have to run to the spawn. You got yourself a couple kills. Combine that with the USAS-12. You can just spin around in a circle when they spawn, and you'll kill them all. And last but not least, the perks. First perk, you're going to use Recon. The simple reason, it has the coolest looking picture for the first perks. It's also the most useful one. The other ones don't really do anything, but this one actually does stuff. I just don't know what it does, but use it because the picture is really cool. And third perk is Marksman. You have to use this if you use shotguns, otherwise you're going to suck. Well, you're not going to suck. It's just going to be a lot more difficult because shotguns have such good range. Like there's no limit to their range, basically. So Marksman just makes it easier for you to see people, so you can use that no limit to range to your advantage, since they have like incredible range. I think they just made it infinite in this game, because I really don't notice a difference. I can kill people in one shot if they're right in front of me or if they're across the other side of the map. It really doesn't matter. And now, I'm not going to go completely over to kill streaks, because it really doesn't matter what you use, because with this class, any kill streak's achievable. Like, especially if you assaults are like really easy to get. I usually put on like the Reaper and like a Pavlo and like a Osprey Gunner or something like that, because it's just so easy to get. And that's the class setup for right there. Now I'm gonna let you guys watch this gameplay and see the class in action. So as I said before, there is pretty much no limit to the shotgun's range, and the following clip displays that. As I said before, the throwing knife was the best lethal item to choose, as it got you the most kills, and the following clips display that clearly. You can clearly see in all of them that these are throwing knives that I get on people. This clip is special. I was attempting to kill this kid with my shotgun, but he obviously had some kind of hacks on at the moment, so I threw a throwing knife up, hoping that could kill him. He kills me, and when I spawn, my throwing knife got him. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful clip. So this clip, the game had just started, walked over, looked up, threw my throwing knife, got a very beautiful kill. In this clip, walked over to shoot this guy. As you can see, I got a lot of hit markers. He clearly had some type of hacks on at the moment. And then, you know, I respawned, threw out my throwing knife. Bam, got him. So this clip, I'm changing my sensitivity to 10, about to pull up the USAS 12. Like I said, try not to blink for this clip because you'll miss what happens. So, yep, here I approach up on him, start spinning. Bam. Here's another example of why overkill and the USAS 12 are very helpful. So I had to reload on this thing pretty much. And someone was coming up behind me, so I decided to pull out the old 10 sensitivity spin on him. Just see in a second. Yep, here it is. And I got him. Very nice. So in this clip, it clearly displays just how fast the USAS 12 can shoot. Don't blink, you might miss it. Jesus Christ, that was extremely fast. Hope it didn't scare you like it did me. The following clip is just a little montage I put together of me using this class. This is the best it's gonna get. And this is the best it's gonna get. Just wanted to address the Call of Duty community real quick. There's a problem with hackers lately in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm not going to go into detail with the individual clips, but all these clips have hackers in them. Clearly see invincibility hacks, that's why I couldn't kill them. So get to fixing that, Infinity Ward. This next tip is very important. After you've killed the enemy, you need to walk up to them, as so, and insert your balls into their mouth. It's a very important tip.